Good morning, ladies and gents. Yet another gas station. It's only about the 10th one in a couple days. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, actually 7:23 in the morning. I left about an hour ago from where I stayed last night, and everyone was still sleeping, so I went for breakfast at Tim Hortons, getting gas, and according to my research, the trail should be on the other side of that overpass. Let's go see if it's there. So I got this information from Crossing Newfoundland by ATV, that website. That guy does an awesome job of finding these routes and everything. I don't know if we're allowed up here on bike or not. This is the walking trailway. I'm gonna try it, see where it goes. Nowhere. It goes nowhere. This is awesome. Maybe this way. Oh, here we go. Here's a little trail. So the thing is, the highway is right there. I am on a dual purpose bike, so if this gets to be too much, I might just jump up on the highway. But I wanted to try it. This would be a lot of fun if I didn't have a full load on. So if you're crossing Newfoundland by ATV or dirt bike or side by side, whatever, and you can start in St. John's. The trail was pretty sketchy at the very beginning, and it turned out to be okay. It's like part of a road, like for the power lines. Oops. The nice thing is you're still in city limits, so you still have cell phone coverage. So I'll burn through a little bit of data today and follow this map. This could be messy. Yeah. I'm out of breath. I forgot to turn on the camera. I just came up the gnarliest trail. I'm ecstatic that I actually made it up there. There's a huge puddle at the bottom. You go through the trees and then boom, there's this for like 0.4 kilometers. Didn't stall, did a few wheelies, made it up. Huh. Oh my god, that was awesome. I'm so sorry I didn't get that on video. I need a break. Look at this view. Wow, look at this spot. Come down the trail. Beautiful, right alongside the water, right alongside the ocean. So foggy over there, and that's where we're heading. We're gonna take this trail and keep going. And I just got stopped by the cops. He pulled in right there, and I went and had a chat with him, checked my license, registration, everything was good. Says he has a lot of complaints that this way of dirt bikes bombing up and down the road, so he figured he'd check my plate and make sure it's all valid. So all good, no ticket, bonus. But what a spot to stop and have a snack. So how cool is this? You can see the coastline with the fog everywhere. Some big power plant, fish plant, I don't know what it is. Fog coming out of the bay, and I'm hugging the coastline all the way. This is beautiful. The first part of the track of the trail from Paradise is very rough. If you don't have to do it, don't do it. Come out to CBS, that area, and jump on the trail, because it's like this, which is pretty decent. There's some whoops, there's some yes ma'ams, but overall it's not bad. But this is beautiful. This is worth the drive. The first part of the trail, very rough. If you're going towards St. John's, whew, good luck. It was tough coming this way, but it was a lot of downhill. But going the other way, the rocks, big boulders, big water crossings where you literally go into the water and then you have to come up. So it would be difficult going to St. John's, but going this way, much easier. And out here is absolutely beautiful. How cool is this? I have no idea where I am, but Avondale Train Museum. Little train for the kids to play on. An actual train. Cool. Picture time. Taking the old railway, they actually have part of the railway still here. I think that little train back there at the Avondale Museum comes down here and probably just backs up again. A little train ride or something. Super cool. Now I'm in Whitburn, and there's another train showing how the CN used to be here, and it's been gone for quite a while, obviously, because that one's very rusty. Actually, the trains were taken out in 1988, I believe it was. So what's that, 30 years ago now. But I came that way, and the trail is very, very, very bumpy, wet, rough going, but fun going. Well, made it to Placentia Junction. If you take the ferry from the mainland and come to Argentia, you're 21 miles that way. And if you go to Port aux Basques or come from Port aux Basques, you're 486 miles that way. And that's where I'm going. So this is Placentia Junction, and trail is not too bad. Reduce speed, definitely. Lots of puddles. Lots of these, lots of these big ones that you have to go around. But the rain's held off. It's looking good. Good day so far. So, I have no idea where I am. But I crossed over a road, like a main road, a paved highway or something. And the trail became a road. Cruising along doing 50, 60, 70 kilometers an hour. It's great. It's starting to rain a little bit, but take the downs with the ups and the ups with the downs and deal with it. This is a nice street to be able to clip along at this speed and just avoid potholes. Well, here's the room for the night. I was planning on camping, but it's way too wet. Here's my stuff drying out. My papers, electronics, and everything else that was in my bags that did not have a dry bag got wet. Everything. And luckily this place has a dryer, so it's all in the dryer. But my Wolfman saddlebags, nothing got wet. Perfect. I need more stuff like that.